We on? Alright. It's gonna vibrate on the tape.
Man, shut up.
Hey everybody. Shit. We out here. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy fucking New Year. Scoot up.
Well, I'm up, but I don't know what nigga trying to tell me.
Yeah, New Year.
We out here. Happy New Year to the people
Happy New
and
Year.
to the people of the people. We happy to be here in
You ain't lying, Jack.
2022, cause let me tell you, that nigga was hell them last few days of 2021, man. Shit, I just went to bed.
It's all
Just
good.
like
We
me.
here. We here.
So we here and we back this year. This the first episode of the Vibe Controller podcast. Insert fake crowd noise here.
Whoop, 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 whoop. We woof, woof.
If you heard what I said, Steve, insert
Okay.
fake crowd noise here. So today, man, we kicking off the year 2022. We just finna be funny today. We talking about the top 5 worst black films. Excuse me, black/urban films. Urban films. Because there's some white people in some of these films.
Sure is, and they terrible in them too.
So I'm telling you, we finna talk, and I'm tell y'all can be mad at my list, cause some of y'all like some shit that's terrible,
Some of y'all like some shit that's terrible.
and you finna see why, cause I got explanations and stuff. Anyway, I go by the name of Cocky McFly, and that young man over there across the table from me, that is Merk B. Williams. Say hey to the people, Merk.
Hey to the people.
You're not listening to Steven. Steven trying to talk to you.
Oh, stop tapping. Man, I'm sorry. You know I got nerve problems, man.
Semi-Tourette's and shit.
Hey, first of all,
I mean, sorry to you listeners.
that is insensitive.
I'm just playing. It's a joke, and it's a bad joke. I'm sorry.
It's all good. We out here, man.
Out here today. Ooh, out here, yeah. All right. So, as we stated prior, we are talking about the top 5 worst black movies ever. Like that we talk well, our top 5. Let's be clear, because our top 5 may not be the same top 5 as others, but you know
We can guarantee they all 10 of them terrible.
but yeah, they terrible to us for sure. So
For sure.
we gonna get into it. You want to go first?
Yeah, I go first.
Okay. Okay. What's your number 5?
So I did some research, man. It's like a poll out there with like the 100 worst black films ever made. Ironically, every film that I thought about is on this list. So my number 5 actually is actually a series of films. If you are familiar with it, it's the whole damn Twa series. The whole damn Twa series. Twa,
They bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 18, 46. The fact that they just kept on, it was Twa 1, then Twa 2, the Escort, then Twa 3.
Because at this point,
something else.
it's at least 17 people
I'm
having
like,
sex now. Ain't no
Right.
more Twa
And
going
if you
on.
look on Tubi, they still making Twas right now.
Bruh.
All them movies horror. Every last one of them movies terrible. Every last one of them on there, man. They horrible.
Yeah, they got the worst. They got some. They ain't even got D-list.
Old
actors.
girl was in one of them. The chick from Junior Bachelor Party.
You talking about who? Who you talking?
Ebony from Junior Bachelor Party. She in one of them. I don't know her real name,
Yeah,
but she was the same girl that was in
She was in the first one, I think. 'Cause it was bad, but it was not bad.
yeah, all that. It was just bad. Twice terrible, but it's so bad that you can't stop watching it. So
I
well, you
stopped.
can, but yeah, you get. All right, what's your number 5?
My number 5 is also a series of films, and it is any Master P produced film. Look,
Anyone?
I got to hook up too with Romeo with facial hair, Uncle P,
Benny.
with the Last Done, the movie, terrible. Unbounded, terrible, and to the end. Just watch to the end. The after scene. Just watch to the end. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Unbounded, terrible. Man, I mean, I could go on and on and on. Let me any masterpiece. He even had a movie. He was in jail. So, I don't know, man.
Lil Romeo gonna forever be Benny.
Hey man, bro, he wasn't never been in none of them films because should have been. Because when I tell you, all of them terrible. And you know, shout out to Master P. Look, I ain't got nothing against him, man. He's a mogul, and you know he made. I'm talking about he out here, like he for real out here. But them movies terrible, bro. Like terrible. Every single one. Rest in peace, AJ Jamal. But I'm just saying, man. AJ Johnson.
AJ Johnson,
man. AJ Johnson, my correctness.
It's alright. They both comedians, but
yeah, man. I'm telling you, any Master P produced film, it is the best.
Okay, so number 4, man, it was kind of a toss up, but this is what I'm gonna go with. This was I knew this movie was gonna be trash because Andy Mackey was in it. Wesley Jonathan was in the movie. The motherfucking crossover, man. High South Philip Champion was in the movie. These niggas out here dunking on a 8-foot rim. Man, listen, bro.
Andy Mackey has really done some terrible.
He's done some terrible. First of all,
I like him.
Wesley Jonathan might be the greatest D-movie actor in the world. Like, he been in everything, and he still look the same. And first of all, he can't be trusted because he got 2 first names anyway. So Wesley Jonathan.
The top row down.
Robe. Now he was here. He played the hell out of Sweetness. I give him that. But that was it, man. Crossover, proud of it. It was just this continuation of how these black films always just feel like you put a basketball in the rim and there was some niggas and it's just gonna turn out well.
Yeah, and some chicken.
Crossover was absolutely abysmal. It was terrible, man. It definitely got me through a lot of work days because we ain't got shit to do, but it's absolutely terrible. Anyway, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is the magnificent film Who Brought the Potato Salad.
Who made it?
Featuring Jaleel White, aka Steven and Stefan Urkel. So look, man, the premise of the movie is a police officer and his fiance go to meet his fiance's parents to announce to them that they are engaged. Don't none of the damn movie got nothing to do with that. But everything takes place at the kitchen table when they start talking about the potato salad. And then first of all, you have to understand that you already know there's gonna be a top tier terrible black film because Clifton Powell is in.
Clifton Powell.
Shout out to Clifton. Pinky. He was in The Brothers. Terrible. What else he was in? He was in Dead Presidents, and he was terrible in that.
Next Friday was terrible too.
Terrible. That was Friday at the Nick. No, he was in Next Friday.
Next Friday was the worst. That should have never been made.
Yeah, Next Friday was the worst of the 3. Terrible. If you think of any black film that's terrible, Clifton Powell in it. And let me tell you, he gonna get that money.
Oh yeah, Cliff gonna
get that money. He gonna do whatever he got. He gonna trick for that money. And let me tell you, he tricked on this movie right here. This was piss poor. D-Ray was in it. Ronaldo Ray was in that thing too.
Sure was.
Nigga, it was terrible. Y'all got to watch it and watch the scene at the kitchen table. When I tell you, ain't nobody writing no line.
Nah, they just winging it now.
They just ringing. I mean, Jaleel White just looking around. I mean, it's terrible, bro. Like
it might be one of the funniest scenes I ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's funny.
Just because it's just that horrible.
It's trash. If you got an album 30 minutes to waste, watch that shit. Because it is the pits.
Who made the potato salad?
You know,
that fucked me up. I ain't know that was the name of the movie. That was the name of the movie.
And you know who we got to blame for that shit?
Him, the producer.
Cause he the one brought us over here. Showed it to us.
Y'all ain't seen it.
Don't cut the time now.
You know what this is?
Don't cut the time.
Y'all ain't seen it.
He brought us over here, sat us right. Hey man, y'all got to see
it.
And we get to watching it. The worst goddamn shit. And it's you.
It was all you.
You to blame for. Don't cut the time. Make sure that this is on the recording of the podcast so people can see who you really are. You set us up.
gonna edit that. He gonna edit. We done went over the time. That's why he gonna,
Stephen Bartholomew Brown.
he sure did.
All right, so we gonna keep the list going. We at number 3 now. We number 3. I'm gonna go ahead and go. And this movie is a classic, a cult classic. It's terrible, and we knew it was gonna be terrible from the start when this grown ass man was in his mama's womb. Baby.
Oh, baby boy. Yeah,
I mean, let me tell you something.
man.
John Singleton, rest in peace. And I love me some John Singleton, but this was some fuck shit right here. Look, this boy started the movie off. He in the room, and I'm like, what is he doing? And he crying. Like, he crying like a baby, which ironically, the way he acting now is kind of...
He pretty much life imitating art.
Yeah, it's
John was trying to tell us who Tyrese really was.
Then you want me to believe that Snoop Dogg tough in a wife beater? I mean, this boy 125 pounds soaking wet in a wife beater. He beating up to Taraji P. Henson. Then this little boy building a pillow for it. You gonna tell little boy fuck you for it? Never forget this. Then
little nigga,
you got Cuba Gooding Jr. little brother. Man, I don't know what I want to do, Jokey. I just want my life, man. Like, bruh, you from Wild and Crazy Kids. What is you
Crazy
doing,
Kids,
bro?
man?
Like, stop, man. You want me to believe it?
Hey, man, that nigga is a smart guy. He the dumb nigga on smart guy.
Man, bro. Wild and Crazy Kids, man. Now you finna tell me you out there punching little boys in the face at the park.
He on, I think he on that one of them many terrible movies.
I don't care what
he
he
on there too.
It was terrible, and Ving Rhames. I don't even. What can I say?
I don't know, man. I like Bing, but he been in some terrible things. He definitely on the honorable mention list for terrible black films. Holiday, motherfucking hard.
Right, but that's my number 3.
Baby Boy.
What's your number 3?
So my number 3 is a movie that pissed me off because they made 3. They really made 2 absolutely fantastic films. The third one was okay, but we didn't need it. But they damn sure shouldn't have made number 4. House Party 4. Yeah. I don't know why the hell featuring IMX
with Marcus Houston. You know why it was terrible? What's his name? Directed the movie. Chris Stokes.
Chris Stokes directed the movie.
Directed that movie.
He and was in it.
And he was in it. Remember he would do.
He played 2. Yeah, he was the uncle, daddy, somebody.
The big girls.
Yeah, he was
them dudes who was dressed like girls.
Them big boys.
He was daddy,
they mama, daddy,
fixing the car.
Yeah, right.
But
that's a whole nother story for another day. We
know
gonna
Chris
get into
that.
that.
You know Chris.
But yeah,
like bro.
Anyway.
It was such a terrible.
It's such a terrible.
Was Megan Good?
Megan Good was in House. Her and Alexis Chipfield.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, she was fine.
Yeah, she was.
She don't get the prop she deserves. She really don't. But House Party 4 was absolutely abysmal. They shot that bitch with a regular camera.
House Party 3 was terrible too.
House Party 3 was terrible as well, but because that was when they had them in it when they was little. That movie should have never been made.
With Bernie Mac
was in it.
It was
Michael Collier was in it. Showboat.
I think that was it.
Chris Tucker was in it.
It was terrible, bro.
It was
terrible.
House Party 3 was a reach. They really should have just stuck with 1. 2
good. 1 and 2 was straight. 3,
yeah,
it was rap. Them boys were just trying to get out of rap at the time.
Yeah, man. They just
I mean,
cause like that, it was bad. That's why they wasn't even rapping no more. That's why they had them kids. Immature. And TLC was actually in that movie. Sex with a Weapon.
Sex with a Weapon.
Ain't that something?
You ain't finna tell me that movie wasn't terrible. You liked it. That movie was terrible, bro.
Oh, man. House Party 3 was a mess.
Felicia was kid wife.
Felicia. Begging Felicia was kid wife.
She bad. But Bernie Bernie was just being Bernie.
So,
you used to call your jawbone.
Yeah, they funny.
It's terrible.
They funny. The movie terrible. Okay.
Hey, bro, that was terrible.
Nah, nigga.
I mean, it was awful.
Nah,
real tough.
Okay, we on number 2 now. We're gonna keep the list going. Number 2. top 5 worst black films ever. I told you all 10 of these. They might not be in yours, but all 10 of these movies are trash. So, keeping up with the thing of basketball and cookouts and niggas.
Get tired of people.
And also, this movie also proves that rappers can't act. I'm talking about the cookout. The cookout was absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
The cookout was terrible. I don't know who.
that boy name.
Ooh, Eve,
No, the boy who was
Ja Rule,
no, the boy who was actually supposed to be the
supposed
star.
to be the star. I have no idea what the boy
What
name
his
was.
name is?
I don't even know.
Thank you, producer.
I don't know. We got who was the nigga
I don't
who was the
remember
star in the cookout? Cause don't
That's-
nobody know.
That was a pretty bad.
That was a terrible film. It was absolutely horrible, man. That man, his name was Todd in the movie, but it was absolutely terrible. Actually, Queen Latifah, what's his name? Oh, he sound terrible. Karan,
Oh,
Kanal. Hell no.
and I ain't seen him in there.
I ain't seen him in nothing else. Matter of fact, I don't. Some kind of way, Queen Latifah finessed her mom in the movie too, because she was in. She played Todd, auntie, and Jennifer Lewis was Todd mama in this movie.
I'm telling you, Jim Lewis gonna get her a role, boy. She gonna get her a
Eve made her acting debut.
I thought he debuted in Barbershop.
Well, she was terrible in this, and Percival as Smokey, aka Ja Rule. That was his name.
I'm not
In the movie.
co-saying nigga. He got guns.
Man, he was terrible. He was terrible in the cookout.
The whole movie was terrible.
The movie was absolutely abysmal. Man, it was like they shot that whole movie. Danny Glover was actually in the cookout. Ooh, Danny fucking Glover.
Yeah, they look.
Still ain't got Nissan they money. Danny damn Glover. Ain't that something? Boy, y'all want to talk about that though.
And they ain't union.
And they ain't unionized. Dude. Goddamn.
Just saying though.
Danny done came down here and finessed y'all in them pictures. Got him some free pasta at Johnny T's and tell me he for the goddamn city. But anyway, y'all don't
We
talk
got
about
to see
that.
Common for free though.
We did get to see Common for free, so thank you, Mr. Danny Glover.
All right, man. So
Who your number 2?
my number 2 is, it's full of all the top tier black actors and actresses, but when you really break it down, it's a trash ass film. It's The Best Man. I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
Yeah.
Now I know y'all out there and listening, y'all love this movie, but it is terrible.
It is.
So first of all,
Ooh, but Neil Long.
First of all, we can get to that. But first of all, we talked about like you got 2 best friends. They just the best of friends. But he just being friend, but he done smashed his old lady.
And
he ain't never told.
told.
But they friends. That's one bad thing. Then he also know that he best friends with the old lady, but he know that the fiance or his friend been smashing all these other women all this other time. Ain't told nobody nothing. So it's just triangle bullshit going on.
Yeah, cause the girl supposed
Right.
to be ain't she
She's
supposed to be a virgin?
She's supposed to be a nice girl, good girl, pure. But she was not pure.
She was not.
She was not pure. Then, the movie ended up where Shelby and the other boy, they were together, but then he ended up getting with the stripper, Regina.
The Regina, huh? Yes, man. She, you know what?
Let me tell you, she was the star.
She was the star.
And that's what y'all don't know. Y'all was talking, we love you, Neil Long.
Yes, Lord.
You
Neil
be-
Long in that
but let
lingerie
me
scene
tell
that
y'all,
she gave me.
The star of the movie was Regina. She is also a top tier black movie actress. She been in a lot of terrible stuff too. But it ain't the
But
point.
that ain't the point.
Because she can be in whatever she wants.
Baby, she was fine at Frog Hat. And
You hear me?
What you talking about?
Just like King.
Just like candy.
You hear me? I'm talking about if I was Clem, I'd lost my man.
I lost my
You hear
man
me?
too. Shit.
Clem left Shelby, who was
Clem
fine.
left Shelby.
He left Shelby, who was fine. Then went with the stripper.
Shelby?
I forget that.
Oh, I
girl.
forgot the girl name.
She been in some other
Yeah, she
stuff.
been in a lot of black folk shit too.
Then Terrence Howard ended up getting with Shelby.
End up getting with
So
Shelby.
everybody with everybody
Everybody
and the
gone.
people, and then Sanaa Lathan, who is also beautiful. She in there, and she with Tay Diggs. I'm just baffled that ain't nobody got with Neil Long. They done left her out
They
here.
left Neil Long out here to dry.
But
Like,
let me tell you, and I apologize to all my female listeners. I'm not trying to sound like a perv in any way, but mid long and that lingerie.
That lingerie.
Top tier.
Top
You can't.
tier.
You a woman can't deny that.
Man,
You hear
let
me?
me tell
She
you.
walked out there with them bow legs and sprayed. Let me tell you, Tay Diggs still pissed me off. Nigga,
Still pissed
you
me
wasn't supposed to say
You was
nothing.
supposed to say nothing, man.
Walk in there,
Walk in there.
do the deal.
Yeah, bro.
Then-
Hammer time. What is you doing?
Then get to crying. Right. Cry after this. Boy, what? Then he got beat up at the party.
Got beat up at the party.
And then how you so stupid you write a book talking about how you done slept with your best friend fiance.
Like they wasn't gonna figure it out.
and you the best man. But you just changed the name.
Cause you know they had, cause Moore he had brought it up for that one.
You know, his name ain't Harper, it's Farper. like, you just changing the names. Like you stupid. Farper was with Saria, not Maria, but Saria. Like you stupid. Not Shelby, but Kelby. Kelby told Farper. Like you stupid. He wrote a whole book telling on yourself. That's another thing. Nobody want to be no snitch ass nigga.
Right.
That's a trash movie,
That's a
man.
trash move. Cause y'all really on the cool. Ain't no way them niggas still supposed to be friends. That's a fucking nigga, man.
They
Yeah.
shouldn't have been friends from the get-go.
Man,
But no, but
New
see,
York Times bestseller. That was the new. He was Zane.
But
That's
he-
who the fuck he was.
He did write his own
dick.
book.
He wrote his
Zane,
own
but-
Zane book.
But for real, they was supposed to be the best friend because they was all fucking. He was fucking his girl. He was fucking all the women.
We working on the paper together.
And then
bet.
Clem, Clem lame. Look,
Clem.
Clem won in the
Clem
end.
won in the end.
And that goes to show, ladies, nice guys finish at
We
the top.
finish at
When
the
you
top.
get you a good
Get
guy.
you a good one.
Them trash ass niggas was struggling through the movie. Clem at the end of the movie smiling his ass off.
Mhm.
Cause he happy and peaceful with the strip.
Clem smiling with her.
Regina Hall. Regina Hall.
We thank God for you.
Started moving.
This honorable mention, that ain't my go. This honorable mention, we just, cause there's so many terrible black films. Right now we discussing
The
damn
Temptation.
Temptation.
Let me tell you something, Oda. You ain't shit.
You ain't older.
Blue did not die with no
short
no
rib,
pan
no
or short
pan or
rib.
on his fucking lap.
You
He
gonna tell him to
did
roll in there and get the rib, and you go in there.
He killed Paul. He drove him to drink. All
Come
you gotta
on
do
now.
is let Paul back in the group. Paul
Paul
wanted to do
won.
was sing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Paul wouldn't do nothing else.
Power and beat that woman.
Paul and beat that one, got
That
there and
was
shot
it.
shit out of himself.
See what I'm saying?
Then oldest, you wasn't never there for your son.
Yeah, I was on the road. I was on the road. Like, y'all mean to tell me y'all couldn't do multiple takes to get that right?
What he say here?
Well, yeah, I was on the road. So I was on the road. So I was on the road. Like,
who
can't
just-
even say this.
I was like, dude, because I'm thinking the boy was slow. He like, was he chanting? That must have been what killed him, because shit, right after that, he died 2 scenes later.
The little boy.
Yeah,
Sure did.
he was grown 2 scenes later and say the
Yeah.
boy fell off a pole and died.
Look, man.
Why y'all was on the road?
Oda's still here. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. But we got,
And he performing with a group.
He is. He still. But there are several. All the state properties are terrible. Every last one of those movies are terrible.
Honorable mention also did hurt my heart. But Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo is
Yeah,
terrible.
Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo is horrible shit.
Man,
But you can't stop watching it because you got the
the
same
reason,
here.
the funny part is they saved Mirror was 2 scenes before they actually saved
Before they
Mirror.
actually say
That's
it.
what it's terrible. They made it in 11 months because Breaking 1 was so big, so they had to rush it out.
They did have to rush it
I'm sorry, it's terrible.
But yeah, it was definitely terrible. Sprung, terrible too. Shout out to Tisha Kim,
Baps,
Paula
terrible.
Jai White, all of them. That shit. Well, Joe Torre was actually in Sprung. Yeah, that shit. was
Poetic
terrible.
Justice is a trash movie.
Poetic Justice was not a very good film either. She was
Y'all
terrible.
know that.
And I think Miguel Nunez is a great actor, but Joanna Man, hell no.
Terrible, bro.
That shit with the Fighting Temptations. Ooh, Carmen, a hip hopper. Man,
Self-explanatory.
boy, all them hoes was terrible.
High five and Mobile.
It's so many, man.
Battle rapping over Beyonce.
Battle rapping over Beyonce. It's such, man, it's a whole lot of, and the fan and Jada was, Woo was terrible.
Shane was terrible.
Shane, it was Low Down Dirty Shane was
terrible.
definitely terrible. Yeah, it was. That shit was terrible,
Yeah,
man.
terrible, bro.
It's so many terrible.
Call,
movies.
terrible.
Booty Call was terrible.
Absolutely. But why we at it?
Why we at it? That's a great segue into what we
Why
about to
we
say.
at it? So we talking about booty call.
That's right.
And you know, this is also the segment.
We call it retirement party.
Yeah, retirement party.
Where
And
we lay
we
something to rest.
we have agreed mutually to retire Vivica A. Fox from all black films.
We're gonna give you your flowers tonight and honor you for being the best black actress in the worst black films
Because
of
let
all
me tell
time.
you, you got to stop.
You got to stop.
We are now on 6 can play that game. And we can't play.
I don't even know how many more motherfuckers can play
We
at
can't.
this particular
and
point.
now you ain't even the love engine. You just narrating.
You narrating them all. You goddamn Morgan Freeman. That's who you are.
Narrating
right
the movie.
You
Y'all
James
done-
Earl Jones. You was narrating these motherfuckers.
Y'all done went and got the man that was on the Eve show. him and some other.
Oh yeah, buddy.
actor.
Whatever his name
And
is.
some woman that played Ice Cube wife in the first barbershop. Like, we don't even know.
Oh
these
yeah, huh?
people. Y'all got the
Yeah, we
now
know
we
these
on 6 can play that game. We got to stop.
It got to stop.
Like, it really got to stop.
It really do.
And I'm talking about, Vivica really have to kill Bill. Oh, chill.
Quick honorable mention: Belly is trash.
It is.
I want to throw that out there real quick. The
Pretty
sound, the opening of Belly is fucking amazing. The movie is pitiful.
I mean, it's called classic, but movie trash. It's terrible. Nas and T-Boz talking to each other is really confusing.
Shout out to my boy Robert Townsend, but you on this bitch because Meteor Man was
What you not finna
top
do.
tier.
That's what we not
poop.
gonna do.
It
We not
was.
finna do that. What you not finna do.
Hollywood Shuffle was the shit.
You not finna talk about the greatness that is Media Man. We not gonna do that.
Golden
We
Lord.
not finna do that. Media Man is a magnificent piece of black cinema.
Bill Cosby was in Meteor Man.
That ain't got nothing to do with that nigga.
James Earl Jones was in Meteor
Absolutely.
Man with a toupee on. Big Daddy Kane was a Golden Lord.
Hey man, whenever you get to the what's the name was the little
Don Cheadle was a motherfucking Golden Lord, bruh.
with the folk that was the little golden lord. What the name of that group was? Michael Bivins produced them. The little boy.
ABC.
They was in
ABC, another bad creation.
They don't
Them
matter
boys.
because Media Man is a top. Now Black Man goddamn terrible.
Blank Man was absolutely.
Terrible.
All right, so we have finally reached the apex of the top 5 terrible black urban film list. And so we had number 1. We had numero uno.
We had number one.
Number 1, like some older folks say. So my number 1, man, I sure hate to say this is number 1 on my list. I damn sure hope you ain't listening, because the man put me on TV. But Soul Plane was fucking abysmal, man. That Soul Plane actually, on several lists that I researched, Soul Plane is probably top 3 in all of those lists. So,
That's true. All the lists that I researched, Soul Plane is number 1, but it really ain't. Yeah, there are worse movies.
there are worse movies, but man, Soul Plane was.
I think it was supposed to be bad.
And I think of what hurt Soul Plane, going back just the backstory of it. Soul Plane was leaked.
I mean, I don't think that it was
So
really
it
gonna be
actually-
bad. I don't think leaking it would have made it better.
They said they hurt the sales, but I was like, no, nigga. Tom Arnold was in fucking Soul Plane.
That ain't saying.
Nigga. it was bad. Wasn't Monique in Soul Plane?
Yeah, Snoop.
Monique, Snoop.
I mean, it's one of them like
Yeah, that
it's
shit
just
was
one of
terrible.
them. It's like how high.
Why is this happening?
Which is also what they did.
I don't even remember how that nigga got in, came into all that money.
This you ain't supposed to.
Yeah, bro.
You're not good enough to.
Cause like every time you start the movie come on, it just start from you just know they on the damn plane at this particular point.
Well, it's typically it's on BET, so you ain't kidding it.
Oh yeah, nah.
Midway through the
Yeah,
thing.
they do it after commercial, whatever. Okay. But yeah, that's number 1 on my list. So we can get to your number 1 because it's gonna be good.
Yeah, number 1 on my list is I'm just gonna say it's Love Jones. And I know y'all probably out there like, oh, I love that movie, it's so great. No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you what. First of all, the boy is a stalker. He went and got that girl number off a check and her address. He didn't bother to call for her. He just went over there. 2, she crazy because she let him in. While she was in somebody else's house In fact,
She was living with another
the
nigga,
that
wasn't
she was kicking it with, she let him in the house that she was staying in. Trash. You know what I'm saying? So that was already another flag. Feel me? Other flags in the movie when dear love hall friend was having problem with the wife. He brought the side chick over there to the party. Ain't nobody
check. Did nobody say
Everybody
nothing
said
to
he
him?
was cool. Let her in. It was straight. And then Bill Bellamy brought old girl to the same
Brought Nia Long to the
where
same
Darius
party.
was
Where
at.
Darius was at.
Now she been to the poetry spot. She know they were friends. You seen these people, y'all all the same weird people hang out at the same spot.
That's right.
But you went you
She
went
said
on a
she
date
know he
with your
gonna
boy.
be there. Do you know that's a toxic
Riding
ass
her.
love story?
It's
That's
terrible.
a toxic ass
Then
love
she
story,
then
man.
she left, went back out of town with the boy who house she was keeping. Went to move back with him because she broke.
Yeah, but
He
got that good government job
But he hooked her up with a job. She was straight down there or whatever.
in Chicago.
She ended up eating up his cereal, then left him
Yeah, nigga got
or
mad.
whatever. Came on back while Darius Brown here still smoking cigarettes.
He finally wrote a book.
Well, I mean, there's another thing. I don't know how these niggas paying these high ass bills in Chicago.
I don't know.
Cause ain't nobody had no job.
Hell no, not
So-
no poetry ain't paying like that.
Like nobody had no job.
I wonder how these niggas.
Not to mention some of the most terrible poetry I've heard.
Some
But
of
that
the
ain't even the
most
point.
terrible poetry.
I'm just saying.
Hey, nigga,
terrible.
Sean from Drumline with the nigga hosting the goddamn the poetry night.
Sean
from Drumline, nigga.
Bruh, y'all can't tell me that this movie ain't terrible. Yeah, I done seen it a bunch of times, but you not finna support no stalking a woman.
Damn, poetry voice
and
is
then
the worst shit ever.
Then she letting him in the house. It's terrible. All of it terrible.
Welcome to the mic, Nina Mosley. Hey, nigga,
Bruh, it's terrible.
niggas do not recite poetry with a cello.
First of all, poetry nights ain't like that nowhere.
ain't nowhere.
But that's a whole nother discussion for another time. Because that's when we'll talk about another topic. Top 5 songs that y'all have killed at open mics. That's coming.
Ooh, I can't wait.
So that's coming up. Just so you'll know. I ain't even gonna do that. But I'm just saying. That's what's coming up. Anyway, number 1 terrible movie is Love Jones. Period. When you watch it now, y'all gonna see all the trashness that was in there. Cleanest thing in the movie with them folks stepping. That's it.
I will say that the step party was dope. Y'all make sure y'all go back and watch all these movies that we named too. Actually, man, when you listen, man, y'all get in the comments, man, and let us know some terrible black films that y'all think terrible too. Or if y'all want to argue and debate about these, we can argue and debate about them and all that other good stuff. But yeah, man, that's all we got.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. Yeah, we sure appreciate y'all, man. We back in the saddle.
So the big thing,
The big thing.
the big thing that we got coming up is the 40th annual.
40th. Annual.
40th annual Nash Bash.
We ain't through 40 of them, but this the 40th annual.
The 40th annual
Cause whatever.
that we celebrating, the Nash Bash. This is the black ass all black affair.
That's right.
So let me explain for you folks who listening. It's just all black attire.
That's
you can
right.
dress it up, dress it down. I don't care what you do.
Love
long
your
as it's all
freedom
black.
of
Whatever
expression.
you feel like you want to do, you pull up. And it's a black ass affair because it's BYOB, which is what black folk do.
That's right.
And we gonna have baby shower black ass food.
That's
gonna have
exactly what we
rotel
gonna have.
meatballs,
On
sandwiches on light bread.
On paper plate.
We're gonna have some paper plates. We're gonna have some cups for you. We not gonna be serving Coke and Sprite. We'll be having Big K, lemon lime, Fagos,
Red pop.
Red pop. We'll have those things.
Grape orange.
We're gonna have it. We'll also have penny candy. We'll have your Fruities, your Laffy Taffy, your Nine Later. We also have Flame Hot Cheetos, and we'll have Nacho Cheese Doritos.
Nacho cheese Dorito go with your
Go with your Rotel, or you can Flame Hot Cheetos for you nasty people.
Yeah.
Now for you folk who drinking, I probably wouldn't eat them chips while you drinking. That's all I'm saying.
I hope it's more than one bathroom at the location.
Ain't got nothing to do with it. But I will say, also, this is probably the most important thing. The food will be there while it lasts. We are not trying to fill you up, but we just want you to have some vittles there.
So you can soak up the liquor and continue to enjoy yourself throughout the night.
Have a good time.
Man,
DJ
we
Cujo
gonna
in the mix.
wear your mask. Temperature gonna be checked.
Yeah,
That's
I
important.
wanna get there.
Okay.
Yeah, DJ Cujo in the mix, of course.
Yes, sir.
So we We got a special guest performance. So, pull up, grab you a coat.
August Table Events.
And
shout out to you.
So the date is February 12th, Saturday, February 12th. Party starts at 8:32 p.m. That is the actual birth date of Merk B. Williams. Birth time of Merk B. Williams. I came 5 minutes late. So, so we starting at 8:32 p.m. 201 Capitol Street, downtown Jackson, Mississippi. We're going to be out here. We're going to be in there. We're going to be out here. We're going to turn up. We're going to have a good, clean time.
I already told these folks I ain't coming to work Monday.
I ain't even finna say that. That might take a half day because, I need saving vacation time.
I feel you.
But we gonna have a good time, man. We gonna enjoy ourselves. We want y'all to come out if you're listening. If you know people in the area, outside the area, if y'all just want to pull up and love on your boys. I ain't buying nothing to drink. I'm drinking off whoever there.
Whoever there. So
we like tequila.
We do like
Blanco tequila. Blanco.
Hendrix Gin if you want to bring that. Tito's vodka as well too. If you
Blanco tequila.
Or if you got some dog, whatever
the
you
tonic,
drink,
little line, whatever you drink, we gonna drink. Keep that Hennessy out this motherfucker.
Bring on motherfucking Hennessy to this party. We classy.
Cause that Hennessy is the same thing that these movies we've been talking about is. That's trash.
Trash, absolutely.
So keep that shit where you got to keep it. All right, man. Well, as always, we like to leave you with a little nugget or something to carry on your way when you listen to this podcast, whether it's today, tomorrow, throughout the week. Also, before we end, happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Mama birthday today.
58 of them things.
I ain't gonna kill the situation.
Man, you here.
Down here.
She looked her 20.
So happy birthday. I just want to get that out there. All right. Kelly, take it away.
Yeah. So it's on me to give y'all the first. I'm honored. This is the first nugget of the year, and I wasn't ready. But we gonna, the spirit. I'm gonna give you a good Bible verse. So that's gonna be good. Faith without works is dead. Listen, man. It's good to have all the faith, and it's good to manifest and all that stuff, but you gotta do some work. So that's the thing with 2022. Let's get out here, keep the faith. Most importantly, do the work. Let go.
Alright. Let's talk or action.
That's right.
That's what we on. Alright, man. So we thank you guys for listening. Steven, thank you for putting up.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you, bruh. We sure do, man.
Out here,
man. Y'all get over to Offbeat or hit up Fifth Child. Is it fifthchildmusic.com or something like that? Yeah, fifthchildmusic.com, man. Go and get that vinyl, man. It untitled on vinyl. Go and support
them to get mans.
Yeah, mans, because you niggas love to put. We need to do that. Top 5 words black folks put S on. Shit, Kroger's, Belks, JC Penney's.
Man, something to get mans now. Go comp that. Thank y'all again for listening.
Hey, we appreciate it, man. Follow me on our social media at Merk B. Williams. You already know what it is. Follow. You don't know what you doing this year. The same shit.
You goddamn right.
Okay.
You can follow the Vibe Controllers on Instagram and Facebook. You can also listen to the Vibe Controllers podcast on SoundCloud and YouTube. Just search the Vibe Controllers, and hopefully by the end of the month we'll be on all streaming platforms. We're gonna be out here, but that's how you can do that. You might see me on Merk B. Williams page. You can send me a request, and I decide if I just want.
And there it is. But if you see the invitation, you see the flyer, you're invited. That's just what it is. But you already know what it is. We're gonna get up out here, man. Stay up, stay blessed, stay free. Let go.
And of course, as always, imparting 2 fingers up means peace to the side. Cool, chill. Where we at? How we